Hello folks, Jerry here and welcome back to RacingGamerSlovenia, and today we're gonna go ahead and pink slip the AMG CLK GTR. So when this car initially came out, I thought it was one of the best looking R2 class stuffs, and that is, still my opinion obviously. But at the time I was a noob and I really didn't like the way this car launches. However, today I have to say that this is pretty much the most consistent R2 class car on the market, well, as far as turfs go. I mean, it's still gonna get beaten by the 2017 GT in terms of, being very, I guess, competitive, fast, and, even nice to launch, but still, it's rather nice, and it can hit 6.7s more consistently than any other R2 class turf in the game. Maybe, the CTS-V RE or the Drag Charger, but still, you can fuck up with those cars. This car has a huge perfect launch window, and well, let me show you guys how it's done. The release is just before the first light, and then the shifts are early. Let me demonstrate. Or, foul. Still, my point stands. If you don't foul, this car is super easy to launch, and one of the things which you need to keep in mind is that even the first gear is not to be shifted late. But rather at around 7k, and then the rest is, you can might as well just shift it at around 6300, and from my understanding, if you cross the line at 6.720, you're gonna get a halfway decent time. My PB is a 6.741, and it's a time which I've been hitting quite consistently, or around there anyway. And really, if you're running for AMGs, you need to be quite careful, and you need to, be prepared to lose, because these cars, the other dude, who's running them is gonna get a perfect launch 90% of the time, so you better bring your fucking A game. Oh, there you go, this is interesting, okay. A CTS-V RE and a GTR Limited, both of which are busy, probably racing each other. But, yeah, seems like this is a lobby worth staying in. We're gonna race you first. Actually, we won't, because you're busy. Get challenged by Stella. No, thank you. He wants the pink. Okay. No status, but I can only imagine that he actually wants to, pink slip versus turfs, even though that's not a turf. Actually, it's the same for... It's just, a fucking role reversal from the previous video. Let's fucking go for it. Who knows, maybe I can get 4 GTR Limiteds. Would be nice. And... choke. Hard fucking choke. Actually missing a launch on this car is tough. That was pretty bad. And by pretty bad, I mean it was fucking disastrous. Disaster? It was a disaster, there you go. And he ran a... oh my god, that's a fucking laughable time. Then again, I can only laugh at myself here. We still have one more. And, obviously we're gonna go for it. There you go. We can probably do it. We can definitely do it. I mean, I do believe in myself at the end of the day. Come on, you're right here. There you go. What if I foul now? That would be fucking trigger worthy. Really would be. I mean, it's a slower car, and it's around even in terms of value. And it's my last AMG as well. Oh well. Oopsie. Oh, for fuck's sake, that was a shit RT. We still got it though, but... at least the shifting was good. But the RT was... not. It really wasn't. There you go. Checking the race results. There you go. We do take that. Actually that's... it's not a horrible time. No, actually it is a horrible time just because of the RT, but shifting, I'm happy with that. At least one thing which I didn't fuck up. We can go for more though, I mean. Seeing how we already lost, half of the fucking AMGs I have. We can, just lose both. See what we can get in the process still. Oh, he's back. With, well, what used to be my car. We're gonna go for it. maybe take it back. You know, it's a risk worth taking. Maybe, we're gonna see in around, you know, 45 seconds. Probably less than that. Yep, it was worth it, there you go. 6.720, and we got our car back. I'm not sure if that was a voice crack, but wonderful, just glitched to the fucking floor. I don't give a shit, you're mine now. Yeah, I just fucking loaned it to him for a test drive. He missed the launch completely, there you go. I mean, you can still get 6.9s with this car if you miss the launch, as we have established, but oh boy. There you go, so we are back to 2. I'm just searching for more cars to pink slip here. New Challenger. 3 edition, I mean, no, that's not actually worth my time, to be honest. They do have like fucking 6 of them, just waiting to max them out, so we're not gonna go for you. Sorry. Even though, you know, I might consider it if I was, you know, drunk. I'm not. I wish I was. This GTR is pretty fucking standard, so no thank you. New Challenger. Aventador. I mean, it's a good matchup, you know? We're gonna go for it. Even though, like, I do like the blue flake, so that's pretty much the only reason. If it was a normal standard one, no thanks, but you know, let's make his day, probably. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, it's not happening. Bitch, you got me fucked up. What a cunt. Okay. Note to self, don't raise that guy ever again. But yeah, it does fuck me up if someone does slight lag me on a pink slip. Especially with a car like that. Still get to keep 1 though. And we're gonna go right fucking back. I mean, so we got a GTR Limited, and you know, that's about it. New Challenger, it's gonna be probably the RX-7. 190E DTM. That's a piece of shit. I mean, like, huh. What the fuck is going on? Okay. I mean, that's a slow car, but he raced the pinks, so I can might as well do it. Just food for me, honestly. And a practice round while we're at it. Did we just cross at 6.687? Huh. That's the first time that has happened, honestly. Let's take a look at the time. I actually want to see it quite bad. I mean, you know, the time was... Never mind, my iPad was just lagging. That's, we did cross at 6.720, I just didn't fucking see it. I mean, you know, it's nice. Is that first place? We can still challenge him, might as well, why not, but... That's first place. I mean, it's cloned, but... That was a long-ass time ago. Let's go for it. Okay. Damn, did he go shift that? Because that was... I mean, I think I did a good time there. He just did way better. And we do end up losing that. Holy fuck. Okay, there's no way that I could have possibly fucking touched that. Let's go shifting for y'all. Fucking hell. Okay. So we do end up losing both of the AMGs, but we still get, well, 2 cards which aren't really, you know, worth 2/3, but still, it's GTR Limited. It's nice to have. And also a 190E, which it's not even maxed. Why would he go for it? What the fuck? Still though, you know, the AMG is a good car, and you know, it's one of the better choices that you have for R2 class, you know, turf pinks. So probably gonna run more of those in the future if I feel like it, but for now, I'm gonna stick, you know, to the cards which I haven't pink slipped yet. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Jerry, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.